Good morning and welcome to John Beck. This is your principal, Mr. Lin, and I hope that you had a wonderful Monday yesterday. Today is Tuesday, January 24th, 2023, and it is a day B, and for instrumentals, it is a day 6. Now, before we kick off this wonderful day, I want to invite you, as I always do, to please stand and face the flag for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Go ahead, take a seat. I'm so happy that you're here in school. It's nice to have you guys bring the awesome life that you guys always do into school. And with that life, I do want to encourage us to sometimes practice that self-discipline. Do we always have to talk at a level 3 as we're running through the hall? Well, should we even be running, right? Okay, just a little reminder for those of you guys who are coming in from breakfast. I do have to say, all you breakfast students who go to breakfast, I am very proud of you guys because by and large, the teachers have shared that you guys are choosing the correct path back to your classroom and that you guys are doing a much better job not running, but walking. So awesome job. Really proud of you guys. And that's the kind of life that's a little bit more responsible that I love coming into this school. Now let's jump into our lunch menu for today. We've got 4 choices, okay? And the first choice, your warm lunch, is the hamburger cheeseburger choice. That's choice 1. Choice 2 is the yogurt parfait with a snack bag. Choice 3 for kindergarten through 2nd grade, it's a lunchbox meal with ham. And then for 3rd through 6th grade, it's a ham sandwich meal. And last but not least, choice 4 is the sun butter sandwich. Now, remember, today is a Tuesday, so if you're in 3rd grade and 4th grade and you do attend religious release time, make sure to choose either choice 1 or 3 if you're buying a lunch, okay? So that'll either be the hamburger cheeseburger choice or the ham sandwich meal. So, and of course, if you're a packer, you're good to go. But remember, make sure you select what you need. I have to say, last Tuesday, kudos to all of you guys. You guys selected what you needed. The order went in right, and we really didn't have any problems with delivering lunch choices, which is awesome. So we're making good gains there. I'm really proud of you guys for that, so keep it up. All right, so guys, we have 3 expectations here at the school. You already know what they are. Be respectful, be responsible, and show that you're ready. You know what that looks like. We talk about it in, practically in every morning announcement, right? And I think by now you know that this respect, responsibility, and readiness isn't just what you give to other people. It's also what you need to give to yourself, and you should expect it from other people towards yourself, right? Yes, what I'm saying is that I'm asking you to be respectful to people. Listen, right? Give them the time of day. But when people need to listen to you, when it's your turn to express your thoughts, it's important too that they give you that respect, that they're listening to you, that they're also giving to you that time of day. In other words, yeah, I'm kind of expecting that you get to enjoy the same respect that I want you to give to other people. And that's fair. Wouldn't you agree? And in order to achieve that, we have to be responsible. We've got to take care of our hands and our feet. You know, yesterday I was spending time in the cafeteria, and I noticed that there were a lot of kids, you know, when you're lining up against the wall, that a lot of you guys are making the right choices. You guys are talking at a level 1. You guys aren't shifting around with your feet and bumping into each other. You guys are keeping your hands to yourself. You can still talk, but at a level 1. And that works, okay? And for some of you guys I had to talk to, doesn't mean I don't like you, but remember, with your feet, it's practice. Let's be responsible with it. Use it in helpful and encouraging ways. Use your feet in ways that, you know, that are expected for that moment in time. So make sure to do that. And finally, show that you're ready to learn, ready to fail, and ready to brush yourself off and try again. Okay, readiness, more and more the way I think about it in school is, how do you handle challenge? When life throws you a challenge, are you able to keep marching? Are you able to keep trying to go forward? Are you still able to find the good things going on in life and actually enjoy them? Okay, this is something that even grown-ups still have to work on, right? That even in the toughest moments, the toughest year you might have, the toughest day you might have, there are still, what I like to say, blessings that you can still notice, and they're real. It doesn't take away from all the other challenges, but they're real. And make sure to, savor those. You deserve those as well. All right. So, no special announcements for today, but I do want to share with you all of these submissions. These are all of the posters, the quotes posters. I'm practically buried in them, and they're awesome. I love the quotes. Let me share with you some. Here is from, I believe, here's one from Philip Brandt, who's in 4th grade. You're unstoppable. Look at that. That's a good message. I love that quote. Here we go. We have another one. I don't know if there's a name that comes with this one. Children are likely to live up to what you believe of them. Huh. That's nice. I like that. By Lady Bird Johnson. That's her nickname. She was the wife to President Johnson. Yeah, there's some other great ones. Let's see if I can find another one. Oh, yeah, this is a good one. I love this one. If you love Star Wars, do or do not. But there is no try. That's by Yoda, if you can't tell by the pictures. Let's see who did this one. No name. You don't have to put your name on it, but I love them. There are so many more. I've seen some posters from kindergartners. I've seen some posters from 6th graders. We've got the whole gamut. I think it's awesome. I can't wait for you guys to keep dropping them off. Thank you, teachers, for dropping off what you do have in my mailbox. It's great. All right, so this day in history. Today is January 24th, 2023. I want to take you guys back over 100 years ago to the year 1906. Now, some of you boys may be involved with this. 1908, not 1906. There was a British general, a general out in England. His name was Lieutenant General Sir Robert Baden-Powell. And back in 1908, on this day, he published a book called Scouting for Boys. It was basically a handbook on how to survive out in the wild, how to take care of yourself, how to basic outdoor skills and ways for improving yourself. And that book became the inspiration for what we now call the scouting movement. So if any of you guys are involved in Boy Scouts or Cub Scouts, that organization that you're with started over 100 years ago out in England. By Sir Robert Baden-Powell. He is essentially the founder, the starter of the Boy Scouts movement. And of course, with the Boy Scouts movement, after many, many years, there was another organization that said, you know what, if boys can do this, why can't girls? And so, of course, you have the Girl Scout movement. So power to both of those organizations. And for those of you guys who are involved, that's awesome. And I remember that when I was a little kid, I was also involved in Boy Scouts for a little bit. And I didn't stay in it for too long, but I definitely learned a lot. I learned a lot about how to be a better person, but I also learned a lot about how to take care of myself out in the wild as well. So just thought that was interesting. A little bit of history for those of you guys who are involved in an organization that many of us either have had experience with or might actually still be involved. All right. Listen, if nobody else has told you this, I love you, care about you, here to encourage you. You guys know what to do. Share that message, as you guys always do with me and to others, but show it. Not just share it, show it. Can't wait to see you guys around. Have an amazing day.